NFL Today on CBS Sports is presented by Ram Trucks, built to serve.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. And now Amazon takes you out to the sights and sounds of the game between the Chiefs and the Dolphins. So let's get you out to Miami with our announcers, Jim Nantz, Tony Romo, and Tracy Wolfson.
JP, it's a gorgeous day in South Florida. Kansas City and Miami coming up next here on CBS. Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Jim Nantz along with Tony Romo and Tracy Wolfson. The AFC playoff picture, it's wild and it's wide open. The Chiefs have already clinched a playoff berth, can clinch the division with a win today. Miami right now currently in the 6th spot at 8-4. And Tony, this Miami team is one of the great turnaround stories you started to see at the end of last year, winning 5 of their last 9 games, but pretty impressive what they've done.
It's very impressive. I feel like Flores, the head coach coming in, changing the culture, and then allocating the resources this offseason, you're really seeing a great program being put in place. And I'll tell you, they're really good. I do think today is the one that we want to see, though, right? Because you're going against the champs, and these guys are obviously really good. How good are the Miami Dolphins? I think we're going to find out tonight.
They've been led in large part by their defense, but that defense today is going to face the guy that also is going to help you measure just how good you are. Patrick Mahomes, just sensational yet again. Back to the field, by the way, where he won Super Bowl MVP 10 months ago.
Exactly. We're running out of superlatives, really, for him. I mean, he's in rare air right now. He's playing at a level that I've only seen quarterbacks play at a few times during their career. And you don't know if this guy's able to just do it year in, year out. But it's special to be that aggressive and not make mistakes.
Well, he's got a couple of guys that he loves to target. They're already each over 1,000 yards on the season. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. They're just game breakers, these two.
They are. And we keep using the word quintessential game breakers, Jim.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. But these guys are special because you have to allocate so many guys to guard them on every play. Either one can beat you. I mean, 2 guys over 1,000 yards already at this point. Situationally, you got to guard Kelce, but you can't let Tyreek Hill wreck the game, especially early. Guard them both, double team them, make someone else win.
I know you're looking forward to seeing for the first time Tua in person. This will be his 6th start. He's done some very impressive things so far.
Yeah, he's done a great job protecting the football. It's winning football. You know, as a quarterback, that's like your number 1 job, especially when you have the number 2 scoring defense. You can win a lot of games just by not giving the other team the ball. And he's done a great job starting off his career. And I'm seeing him learn every game. He's getting smarter. He's getting quicker with the release. He trusts it a little more. So we'll see if it keeps developing that way.
And you just took their hand a little bit about that defense of Miami. Now they're going to miss a couple of key players today, but all season long, what Josh Boyer's team has done has really led them to 8 victories.
This was the point of emphasis, allocating the resources in the offseason, and you're seeing it. They're number 2 in the NFL, like we touched on, but they blitz. They get after the opposing team's quarterback over and over again. And then you got guys on the outside who can cover. Howard, 4 straight games of interception. This guy's playing as well as anybody in the secondary in the league.
They're going to be without Van Noy and Roberts. Tracy will have more on that in just a moment, but let's do Project Smarter, presented by the Home Depot.
Well, you want to be smart, get Chris Jones on your defense. He's disruptive. He's all over the place. The number 1 job by the offensive line, know where he is on every play.
And then you've got Agba of Miami,
who's been playing outstanding coming over from Kansas City in the offseason. This guy right here is the Chris Jones of this Dolphins defense.
Here are your game points, Tony. The Chiefs trying to take advantage of Tua, and 3 rookies that'll start on the offensive line for the Dolphins.
And they have a way of doing it. Steve Spagnuolo knows how to make it look cloudy for quarterbacks. He's been doing it for years. He's going to get a lot of people up there, make it look really tough for Tua. He's going to have to throw into man coverages on the outside under duress.
Well, this Miami defense will have to make some decisions about playing man coverage.
You don't want to against Tyreek and this team, right? But that's who they are. They're man and they blitz. It's like something's got to give here today.
Well, it's going to be a good one. And we look forward to bringing it to you. Kansas City and Miami. Week 14 continues in a moment on CBS.
Ernest Hemingway wrote The Old Man and the Sea at 52.
Andy Reid has been on the sideline, 5th winningest coach in the history of the league. Taking on the upstart Miami Dolphins, Brian Flores doing a great job in his 2nd year. Chiefs, Dolphins next, CBS.
CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Home to Super Bowl 55.
81-degree rays shining down on the stadium here in Miami Gardens. And before we kick it, let's get down to Tracy.
Well, Jim, within the last 24 hours, the Dolphins lost 3 key starters, and it started yesterday afternoon when they found out that their top starting running back, Myles Gaskin, will go on the COVID list. They will be without their 3 top running backs today. That means DeAndre Washington gets the start. He's been limited all week with a hamstring injury. And then 90 minutes ago, they find out that linebackers Kyle Van Noy and Landon Roberts are both out for this game. Van Noy coming off the 3-sack performance last week. He's the signal caller. Certainly a serious deficit going on against Patrick Mahomes and these weapons.